Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! Okay, just going to catch up with folks in this last corner of town, and then we're heading back out into the field. Wow! You caught Pokemon? Folks come here to Hisui because there's no place for them back home. Well, there isn't much of a place for them here either. A special parcel has arrived with your name on it. Really? From where? You received a Pikachu Festival mask and an Eevee Festival mask. What a precious gift. Please take good care of such fine attire. Excuse me a bit. You can't wear this kind of item with your hairstyle the way it is. So, take it off. Where's my hair? Do I gotta go to a stylist? Welcome, young lady. What can I help you with today? Worth it. Splendid. Let's get you inside, shall we? Go on and have yourself a seat. I'll put your things aside for you. Now then, my dear, what sort of look would you like to go for? Okay, confirm with X so I can at least preview. So this is what I started with. Let's see, shorn? No. Curled? Not really. Braids? Nah. Probably go back with my long hair. While I'm at it. I will probably go with that. Yeah, the gold hair is not a great look for me. Yeah, this is the closest to my hair color, so we'll go with this. Is this highlights? No, this is my eyebrows. Just gonna let them match. Now, hopefully the mask will work with this. Oh, you'll be like a new person with this look. And you're certain about these choices? Yes. Lovely. I'll have you styled and ready in no time. There. All done now. Why, you look simply wonderful. Thank you for coming in today. Take care not to leave anything behind. Come back anytime, dear. Hopefully that's what I needed to do in order to be able to wear the mask. Yay! So let's see what this looks... I am disappointed. I mean... At least it's something, I guess? It's definitely more than I expected from this game. I thought silly costumes would be completely out of the question. I wonder what a Starly would look like. I can help with that. You're the newcomer who left in the sky. Are you heading outside the village? Of course you are. The Survey Corps must have to get out and about to compile that Pokédex book they're working on, right? Well, on your way, kindly do me a favor. Find out all about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures, but when I see a Starly, I feel simply whole. Not that I got the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see a Starly's entry in that Pokédex the moment you completed it. No, I can't just send one out in front of you, huh? As far as I'm aware, I haven't completed it yet until I've reported it. See something you want? It's yours for a price. If it's not here, by all means, craft it yourself. Gimme! Cake Lore Base? A type of field provision that enhances the flavor of other foods it is mixed with. I'll worry about that whenever I start cooking. Come to think of it, I have not explored any of these other buildings yet. Well, nobody's in this one. I guess they just have some spare housing. Either that or the folks who live in these are out and about. Those ears, no, I can't recall them. Alright, this is a quest I've already seen before, so I know what to expect from it. I know Shinx's ears had odd markings on the insides, but what were they? No use. I can't remember. This will keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you with the Survey Corps? If you catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? I've got to see one with my own eyes. Please. I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me up the wall. Got one of those Shinx to show me? Alrighty, let's have a peek at those round ears. That's it! Its ears have that yellow cross pattern on them, kinda like a star. Can't tell you what a relief this is. Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat, only the throat's my brain and the bone's a thought. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. Oh, nice. You know what, just in case... But I feel like I do have to get the Pokédex thing done with. Yep, so I can't actually do that yet. And there's no icon over you until I do, I guess. Photo place. Here at the photography studio, you can enjoy taking photos together with your Pokemon. Ever considered preserving a lovely memory with your Pokemon as a photograph? Come on in and give it a try. Do I necessarily want to yet, though? Oh, here's that person. There's the general. Not with a Pokemon, though. Not necessarily going to worry about doing that yet. Come to think of it, I didn't set out all my Pokemon earlier, did I? There we go. Got the full crew. Do they interact with each other? I mean, they look at each other at the very least. It's kind of neat. Looking forward to training this Shinx, by the way. That is another of those Gen 4 Pokemon I really didn't get to really train. I will say this. Gen 4 may not be my favorite gen, but it actually has a bunch of my favorite Pokemon. Hisui is positively bursting with Bidoof and lots of other Pokemon besides. It's no exaggeration to say this land belongs to them, really. I just don't think humans are ready to settle here yet. Heading outside the village, are we? Stay safe out there, kid. I make no promises. Ty says, Cyndaquil is so adorable. Indeed. And even its evolutions are beans. Righto. Let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokédex of ours, there are a great many research tasks I'll need your help to carry out, my girl. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokédex for you to reference anytime. Research tasks are tasks you need to carry out to complete the Pokédex. Each Pokémon species has a different number and variety of research tasks. Press the down button to open your Pokédex, then check what kinds of research tasks are available for the Pokémon you've registered. When you focus on a wild Pokemon in the field using the ZL button, you can also instantly check the research tasks for that species by pressing the down button to open your Pokédex right to that page. Some Pokemon have some unusual research tasks, so be sure to check them out. You must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so, and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. Now, there's one more nugget of wisdom I've got to share, Erica. Wild Pokemon may attack you at any time. When they do, dodge like your life depends on it. Dodge? Look, just watch me, would you? Then you'll be able to copy what I do. Here I go. See? That's how you dodge. A timely dodge will keep you from getting hit by the fierce attacks of wild Pokemon. And that's key if you'd rather not end up blacked out in some field like I did. When those Shinx got me with Thundershock, I might have been done for if the security corps hadn't come and saved me. But hey, no need to worry. You've got me here to give you tips. I'll teach you plenty. Kiba is asking, are you doing Pokédex completion or just catching every Pokemon? Undecided. It kind of depends on how daunting it is. Okay, so you don't have to be running to dodge. You can just press the button. Research tasks aren't simply about catching Pokemon. They'll require you to carry out all sorts of exciting field work. For now, I suggest you listen to Ray's advice. You'll find everything much clearer with his help. Or would you rather return to Jubilife Village? No, I'm good. As you wish. Best of luck carrying out your research tasks out there. I'm not really looking for any tips just yet. Get ready for some Survey Core wisdom. Focus on a Pokemon with the ZL button, then press the down button to open the Pokédex. You'll see what tasks you have for that Pokemon. Did you see that your research tasks for Bidoof include one about how many you've caught? That's right. Catching just one won't do it. You got to get 2, then 4, then more and more. And when it's time to battle a Pokemon, remember the captain's switching wisdom. If you have items out, press X to ready your Pokemon. Give it a try now if you want. I'll go on ahead. Alright, let's see what we got here. If I do this and press down... Thankfully the game pauses, so not likely to be attacked while I'm looking in this book of mine. Heavy specimens, number defeated. I can do that. Investigated the Bidoof that bother the village. Alright. Level 4. Level 4. So I'm not ready to do Bidoof versus Bidoof just yet. Honestly, I'm not necessarily ready to send out any of my Pokemon aside from Cyndaquil. Wait, what? Alright, well, that's a thing Pokemon can do. Oh, so there is random treasures laying around. Here, Maddie, do a thing. Some experience for you. Yeah, kind of think of it, in all the trailers, you never saw that Death Mountain swirl above Mount Coronet. They apparently kept that surprise. Like Cappy's eyes. Oh boy, what a view. There is an obvious limit to draw distance. Kind of understandable, though. Hi there! Oops, that was still Maddie. Well, these things tend to just sit there. Roll out? You start with roll out? Keep doing that. Oh, we got ourselves a rollout duel. Good thing Maddie got a head start. Huzzah! Level up for Maddie. Gained a new move. Let's check that out. Tackle. Well, Tackle would get stab benefits since it's same type and that sort of thing. Boy, oh boy, imagine if Bidoof started with rollout in Gen 4. I'll leave you be. I know I'm laying it on thick, but don't forget to open your Pokédex when you focus on a Pokemon to check your research task for it. Ty says, by the way, the fixated prompt has an effect. When fixated, you deal more damage on a successive hit, but you'll also take some damage, extra damage as a cost. Oh, so they nerfed rollout then. I did notice that it wasn't causing, like, a whole lot extra damage per hit. Anyway, hold ZL, press down, try checking your tasks for the Starling next. One of your tasks is to catch Starly without being spotted, right? Is it? You can get that done if you hide in some tall grass to catch them. Give it a try. I'm pretty sure I did that once. I'll go wait for you up ahead. Come catch up once you finish some tasks. Yeah, I've successfully did that already. Let's do some more battling. That's at level 3. Same as my Starly. I don't know if my Shinx will be able to handle it being a level higher, but... By the way, I love how quick the transition into battle is. Speaking of quick... I think I saw a ghost. The more energy a Pokemon's got, the harder it'll be to catch. If you battle a Pokemon and lower its HP, or maybe inflict paralysis with a move like Shinx's Thundershock, it should be easier to catch. Sakiba says, got to catch them off guard. I thought I did. Maybe bop him in the back of the head? Like that? Oh, you don't have Thundershock yet. Too stunned to move. Probably. I don't know if they're gonna run away immediately. Yeah. I'm gonna want a stronger Pokemon if I want to be able to defeat it. In that case, Cyndaquil. Let me get far enough away so that they spawn again. There's one. Can I throw far enough? Yes, I can. So, Cyndaquil battling, get some experience share going on. That got a level up for Starly at least. I'm gonna kind of miss being able to catch Pokemon without having to make sure not to faint them. I wasn't necessarily planning on catching that Starly, mind you. But I know that's gonna be an issue later on. I'm going to accidentally KO Pokemon so many times.